YouTube. Hi, queens. Hi, bot queens. Welcome to part 2 of 999. I don't know where we stopped. Oh, we finished the puzzle with the painting, and now we're gonna leave this room. Yep. Hi, Fig. Welcome in. Okay, I'm assuming we have to click the door. Akane. Oh my god. Come on, Junpei, let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're playing as Junpei, this middle-aged man who's stuck in the Titanic. You found it. Pikachu.
Another hallway.
Exactly, damsel. Why aren't y'all here? Another hallway. You found me.
Come on, open!
Here comes Santa. Let's wait. Somebody needs to pull up the Santa curse counter because he's going to be cursing all episode.
It's not going to open because you rattled it.
Here's the diva. She was kind of annoying at the end of the last episode because she kept on yapping about something fake. I don't know what she was yapping about.
Damn it!
Look over here.
What did Akane found?
And the buttons.
Oh, she found elevators. Okay. Was I obsessed with Titanic as a kid? No.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the kitchen.
so it's a kitchen.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
I don't think it's that
it'd be
easy.
that easy?
Oh my god, no. I don't want to be as I don't want to be Junpei.
I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
I know. I don't want to be Junpei, please.
No good.
Okay. I guess the next puzzle is to leave the kitchen
Anyway,
somehow.
let's take a look.
Yeah. Yeah. I still regret
Hey.
picking this team, but whatever.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh, did we never tell them about the map?
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Side chick.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
The art
How
style
about
is giving
that?
Anna, Loki.
He's
You're
right.
right.
We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means
Lotus
the key
is
card
body
somewhere in
tea,
here,
but
right?
she's Loki kind of annoying.
That seems the most likely.
All right.
I love
you know
her
what
though.
we need to do then.
Like I love her design. She's fierce to
Let's
me.
get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Okay, it's puzzle time. See, I kind of like this game because it does open my mind a little bit. It does open my mind. I'm still like one brain cell, but still, it makes me branch out a little bit. Okay, this is the map of the kitchen. Where do we go in the kitchen? Time to get the queen key. There's a teapot. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June. Drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? I hope not. Can we leave her alone? Plates? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell for that? How the hell can you tell that? They look like just like any other plates from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out for dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest but too much, methinks. She says methinks! Girl, she is on Twitter talking about Elon Musk being a horrible man. I can tell. Hi, Mopsuki. Welcome in. That voice acting was really good. Thank you. I think it's just my mic. She's actually a Reddit user. I'm scared. You are not terribly subtle. Okay, wait, let's go back. I think there's something else other than plates on that table. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think of a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Okay, spill. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, are you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Okay. Lotus is gagging Junpei to the core. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. Oh. I don't know why we're counting. I'm assuming we need to know the numbers of these plates for a code or something. What's this? There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of the plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15, and 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on the normal number system. Okay, I don't get any of what she's saying, honestly, Loki. I forgot everything that she just said. Okay, A equals 10. Do I write this down? I have a note. Hold on. I'm writing this down. I have a note. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear my pen? I think I just wrote something on my cheek by accident. Wait, hold on. I gotta go up. I missed some messages. June looks like she watches LD Shadow Lady. I kinda would watch LD Shadow Lady. Okay. A equals 10. Fuck, I'm gonna be so bad at this. My pen isn't even working. Hello, pen? There we go. Oh god, my pen isn't working. Hold on. I'm getting a pencil. I got a pencil. A equals 10. B equals 11. C equals 12. D equals 13. E equals 14. F equals 15. 10 equals 16. What? See, that's when I don't get it. 10 equals 16. For like a couple of weeks till I'm not in... Oh, I watch Alicia. Me too, Kennedy. I talk about Lizzie so many times. Like, I'm obsessed with her, is what I'm trying to say. I think I get it. Wait, I don't get it, though. How does Junpei get it, but I don't get it? I have it okay, it's fine. I have it written down, so it's okay. They call her Queen Lizzie for a reason. Well, yes. How about this big pot? All we've got here is a pot and frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of these as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Ew, not the Joker quote. That's how you can tell Junpei is straight. I cook ribs in my pressure cooker. Tea! Oh, ribs sound kind of good right now, low-key. There are some bottles of seasoning here. Oh, so whoever's cooking here was a chef. Obviously, it's the kitchen. They just put one of the workers in here and said, cook. What's in the background? What's this? It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. This door? Oh, there's another room. Is this bread? Oh, cheese! Hey, there's something behind this cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of this cheese? Alright guys, it's time to move it. Akane and I need to look behind you. What? Oh, they're talking to the cheese. There's a little green bottle back there. Is this Sprite? Oh, oil. We just get Sprite. Bottle of oil. Maybe we need this for like a door? Mice. What about this? Oh, there's stuff behind this. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Can I not see what's on the pantry? There are cans lining in every shelf in here. Wooden box on the second row though. Can I see the second row? The light for the pantry. I guess the light isn't important. What is this? There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rest, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. I still want to see it though. Maybe there's a code on the iron thing. They're so judgy for a reason, for no reason. The wooden box can be there if she wants it, if it wants to. What about this corkboard? It's a whole lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. What about this door? Well, I can move the doorknob. Then I'll bet we all need to do. Oh my god, my dyslexia. Then I'll bet all we need to do is to get this bolt off. Oh my goodness, what a tongue twister. This? It's kind of far away. I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. Maybe we can open the door with it. Don't be judgy. What about this light? There's a light hanging from the ceiling. Okay. What about this? This box. Can we not look at that box? Wait, there's a code. What is this? An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. Then what do we do? How do we find the code? I'm scared. Could we cook Akane? I hope so. Oh, there's more plates. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. What about this? The trash cans? A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. What about this one? Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. Rrr, I auto throttle. Oh, see, he's getting really angry. This is one to the counter, one Santa counter angry. I don't know, just one to the counter. One to the counter. Does it feel colder in here? Did someone crank up the AC? I bet you it was Akane and she left the room. She wants us dead. Is this an oven? I wonder what this drawer is. You see, the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and the juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Oh. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe that there's a chef on board somewhere. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked and it's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Oh. Lotus has got to be cold, yeah. Everything that she's wearing, just I feel so bad for her. What am I supposed to see? The lights? They're lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. I'm sorry, I'm just checking. What about this trash can that we haven't checked? What about this? A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think there's gonna help us much. What about this? A whetstone. Okay. Can I combine the whetstone and the bottle of oil? Nope. What about this? Oh wait, did we check this? We did, right? Yeah, we did check this. This? Didn't work. It doesn't matter how many times you try it. This door isn't going to open until we've solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is all just a part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be. A whetstone sharpens things, says Google. Ooh, knives? Knives? What about this? It's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. The key card for it's gonna be around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. It's probably in the little oven thing that we haven't checked out yet. I still need to find the code for this. I don't know what the code could be. Could it potentially be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Can I even press anything? This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right numbers, it'll open the oven door. Hey, wait, what did she say? Convert the 10A and F to base 10. Wait, go back. Fuck, I don't know what she said. I was skipping because I thought it was the same dialogue as before. It's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. Oh, I think they tried to do the 10, 11, 12 thing that I was just talking about. The numbers on the voucher isn't the actual passcode. Hexadecimals? Oh yeah, so they were talking about that. The plates on here? Pot on top of the stone. If there's some ingredients around here, I could cook something up for us. Lotus, you can actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You'd better believe I know how to boil hot water, put in my instant noodles. And she cooks a nasty ramen. And not nasty as in like bad, no, nasty, like good. And I can boil eggs too. There are some bottles of seasoning in here. Oh, so it's the same thing. A gnarly! Gnarly. I should make that a sound. I just realized. What should I do now? There's another door there. This is the door where we came in through. Oh, okay. It's not locked, so we could go back. But what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there to... Okay. They're just talking about the other door. Like, it's... Please. Okay, it's here, and then here. We checked this door out, and we've seen this door, which is the cheeses and the stuff. Okay, we haven't checked all the cheeses. Okay, I'm assuming we have to check all the cheese. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casting, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. There's cheese on this shelf. Sweet. There's cheese on the shelf. Okay, so it's just, there's cheese on the shelf. There's cheese. There's cheese. There's cheese. There's cheese. What about these? Jumpy, you're searching with such tenacity. What's that word? I don't think you have to search down there. I just want to be sure. What about this? Okay, it's the same dialogue. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I've checked everything in this room. This oven? Or the little boilers? What about the shelves? I haven't checked the shelves, right? Wait, what did he say? I'm sorry, I don't know what he said. Hey Santa, could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go... Huh? You'd better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. Oh, whoa! She can threaten too. This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here and fast. What about this door? That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over there. I don't think we can open it. What about this little thing here? What's the voucher again? Oh, it's the hexadecimal stuff? I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about the hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? 9 plus F is 9 plus 15. Base, negative 10. I don't know what that means. Yeah, F equals 15. 9 plus 15 would be, yeah, 24. That's right. Good job, you're fast. Oh, okay, that's it. I didn't need to think about the base 10. Is it the pillars? Or do I have to talk about the like, I don't know what to say about this room. Yeah, the plate number doesn't match the voucher. From what I know. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, and F equals 15. Then once you hit 16, it's 10, and so 10 equals 16. And 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. That's how you count in hexadecimal. The plates in the sink. Let me check the plates in the sink. You're right. Hi, Brab. Welcome in, Diva. It's a sink with water in it. There's a couple of plates in the water. Oh, okay. There's 3 plates in here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plates on here. What about these pots and pans? No, I can't look at them. Nothing useful. Can I not look at this in the back? No. What about this? What a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Oh, 999 hits cigarette. It's been forever since I've read this queen. This is my first time playing it, Brab. A friend recommended this to me, actually. And I'm having fun. I like these characters. The characters are fun, and the game is really fun. But the puzzles, girl, the puzzles are tough. I think it's just me being stupid, because I hate puzzles. Danganronpa playthrough. I was thinking maybe after this game. Wait, let's check how many plates are on the table. Maybe the plates are the actual code. Let me go back to the plates. How many are these? 9 plates. I'm gonna write those down, actually. 9 plates. Nine plates. 9 is 9, even in hexadecimal and decimal. 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. 10 A. There are 15 of these seafood plates. 15 of these seafood plates. How much is that in hexadecimal? On the voucher. 15 on the voucher. 15. And it's F on the voucher, not 15. 9 plates, 9 bowls, 9 forks. 15 of these seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. 15 again. So 15 is twice. Girl. 15, 15. How about this? 16 meat plates. And what is 16 in hexadecimal? 16 is 10. Yep. I'm smart! 10. Okay. Take us to the sink, Izzy. The sink is... How many plates is this? Couple of plates. So 3. 3 plates. No, Junpei knows the difference between motherfucking seafood and meat plates. I was gagged when he was like, these are seafood plates. Because I was like, how do you know? Where are the plates with hot fish? I'm seeing 3 plates in the sink. So I'm just going to write 3 sink. Just so I can remember that there's 3 plates on the sink. Is there like 1 seafood plate and 1 meat plate? There's 2 meat plates. I don't think they want us to know the difference. The square ones are the appetizers. These with the little hole, like the little side part, are the seafood plates. And the normal plates with the big hole are the meat plates. And these are the soup ones with the bigger, like, little oval shape plate. I want some seafood real bad. I want some crab legs. You know what I realized today? People don't like eating roaches, but they like eating crabs, and they're both arthropods. It's a little... I wonder if roaches just taste like crabs. Okay. Let's put the code that I have, which is 10, 15, 15, 16. Can I not put the code in? Oh, so the number on the voucher isn't the real... Okay, I think I'm like... I don't know what to do, girl. A frying pan and 2 kinds of pots. My backseat is logging in. Please, backseat. Y'all can help me out, and I don't mind people who help out. Because I can barely get through one puzzle by myself. On the right side of the wall. It's one of those swinging doors. You see them a lot in between kitchens and dining areas in restaurants. Without the door, you'd need to run all the way around the partition to get to the other side. That'd be really pain. That'd be a really... Oh my god. Yeah, it's a pain, Junpei. To make them not hexadecimal again is gonna add to the plates on the side. So I think the number of the plates in the sink is gonna add to the plates on the side to make them not hexadecimal again, so that you can input them if it actually lets you. Wait, so what do you mean? Because we can't really tell the differences between these 2 plates. Show me the sink. There's the sink. I don't know if we could. Yeah, we can't tell the difference between them. They both just look like plates, you know? There's flour. Does that matter? No. This puzzle is hard. This puzzle is hard. This puzzle is gnarly. I don't know what to do. It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. Okay, Lotus. Not too much. Show us them plates, girl, again. Kennedy, take screenshots, girl. Do you mean these plates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want to count them because it just tells me the number. Oh my god. Driver, roll up the partition, please. I might have to Google this because I don't know what to do. This is way too smart for me, y'all. This is too smart. I'm gonna have to Google. $9.99, 9 hours, 9 people, 9 persons, not people, 9 doors. Puzzle. Kitchen puzzle. Kitchen guide. Googling while I'm on my backseat. Kennedy, if it was just us, we wouldn't even go through this puzzle. We would be here for 2 hours. So at this point, I might as well just Google the kitchen. Okay, walk through. Start by going to the pantry via the rightmost blue door, one screen. Jesse Nelson. Who's that? Let's Google. I love that video. Start by going to the pantry via the rightmost blue door, one screen to the right. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Start by going to the pantry via the rightmost blue door, one screen to the right of the stacks of plates where you start. Go to the pantry via the rightmost blue door. What does that mean? A blue door? We don't have any blue. Oh, these? Is this the pantry? I'm calling it you add the 2 meat plates and like the soup plate and the plates on the table. And then they're base 10 and not hexadecimal again. And then you enter in all the numbers, which is... I don't know. She's locking in, Breb. I am locking out. I want to finish this room now. Okay, start by going to the pantry via the rightmost. Don't mind me, I'm just recording my alibi. Pantry via the rightmost blue door, one screen to the right of the stacks of plates where you start. So this is the place where I start, right? Check behind the white drape on the left side of the screen for a long, short box on the middle shelf with a knife inside. Take the knife. What? I need video evidence of them playing this. Hello? IGN? IGN babes. I need proof. Okay, there's a video of this. Oh, okay, found it. So we haven't looked at everything. Go one screen to the right and then click the door. One screen to the right. Wait, that's the left. Right, click the door. Oh, so we're in the cheese place. While still in the pantry, go towards the left. The shelf that holds the cheese. Grab the bottle of oil that's behind some cheese and then leave the pantry. After exiting the pantry, you will see a sink to your right. On the counter with the sink, you can grab a whetstone. Combine this with the knife. Where's the knife, though? Is it behind this? It said there was a knife and some oil in there, right? Yeah, but I got the oil, but I don't know where the knife is. I mean, I was wondering if I missed something in this. Where's the knife? Time to start your escape. To begin, head into the pantry room in here. Search behind the white curtain. But there's so many white curtains. There's so many white curtains, and then grab a knife that's inside the small box. This? Oh, well, I was clicking everything, so I just thought like I didn't need to click on this, you know? There's the knife. Akane has it. I got it. It's okay.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Of course she knows about knives.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
A knife! No!
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Akane, please, girl.
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh, she's obsessed with it. You know, she wants to be Rose in the musical.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Yeah, Breb. Apparently, voice acting is new for this game. It wasn't in the original game, but it is new. Have I ever heard the story that the sinking of... Yes, predicted. No, I haven't, actually.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility.
Is this game canon to Danganronpa? No, I don't think it's the same universe.
It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story
Morgan
was about a
Robertson.
big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
You really just like the voice acting? I like it because I don't need to read, you know? It's easier for me.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written
'Cause y'all know me, I got
14
dyslexia.
years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
William!
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that
I'm
had
streaming, not
striking
recording voice
similarities
lines. I'm
to
not
the
getting paid.
Titanic
Well, yes, me
disaster.
too.
In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing?
I feel like she's just saying stuff and I don't know what she's saying. I'm so sorry, June.
Are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Junpei.
Okay,
Not
let's
too
say,
much.
hypothetically, that automatic
He made her
writing
like,
isn't a
he made her
total
so
lie.
embarrassed. Look at her, she's so embarrassed. I'm so sorry, Akane. Damn.
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic
June sister,
yet.
we are in a life or death situation. Can you please get a grip? Well, yes. Half of this game is them talking about random theories as if it's normal. They gotta calm down. Yes! Also, hi, Rudo. Welcome in, Diva.
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
Junpei hates Akane. Junpei does not like Akane. They better not be dating at the end of this. I swear to God.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
Oh. How do we know this?
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Girl, well, someone has to pull up these novels. He was just having a little creative moment. He didn't know that it was gonna actually happen.
Well, why
He's
why
a
don't we talk about
witch.
this some other
We
time,
do not
okay?
care. Damn. You kind of live for a delusion. Like, I like her yapping because I'm watching and I'm like, sure. How did finding a knife go to the Titanic go to someone being possessed? This was my spamming about 5 last night. Let her geek out.
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kane. We just got the knife and we wanna leave, basically. Lord Akane. I'm so scared of her. I like that Junpei was just like, let's leave. I'm sorry. He just continued with his day. Alright, what's next? After exiting the pantry, you will see a sink to your right. On the counter with the sink, you can get... Okay, we got the whetstone. Now it's time to head into the freezer room. Okay, daily check-in. I'm really bad with these. Hi, Nikki! So we spent 10 minutes on her talking about whatever she felt like. She was theorizing. Freezer room. There's a freezer room? So you can use the oil to unstick it. Where's the freezer room? Where's the freezer room? Is it this? You combine this with the knife to make it sharp. Okay. I'm gonna combine the whetstone and the other stuff to make it sharp. But that's just a theory. A conspiracy theory. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. Oh, the blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Okay, I got the... Oh, see, I made it white now. I cleaned it. I cleaned the rust off. Stab Akane. Where is she? Just boom! In front of Lotus and Santa. You better not get trapped in the freezer. I know, but I don't know where the freezer is. Let me find the freezer first. Is it this? No, this is the oven. Where's the freezer? This is the cheese room. Is it this? Can I use the bottle of oil? The left blue door. This? Can I cut this with the knife? Maybe if I put some oil on it. Oh. Just a little bit of oil. And come on. Come on, you little son of... Ooh! I forgot that there's cursing in this game. Got you, little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Akane. I got a knife.
It's cold in here.
The cheese room Zero's secret identity is definitely the mouse.
What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Don't put Lotus in here. She's gonna actually freeze. Lotus, do not go into this room.
Oh,
No!
no way.
She's gonna
That's
freeze.
way too
Yes,
good for me.
yes, leave.
I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Yes, leave.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm leaving the rest to you.
Leave, girl, leave.
oh, whoa, it's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside.
No,
We
she
got
can stay
this.
in here. She doesn't care.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
My fever's gone now.
But
Fever's gone in 1 hour. Wow. The fact that her being naked... Wait, what happened? We got... Pablo. You... We are stuck in the freezer. Oh my god. It was Lotus. It was Lotus. Lotus trapped us. Thank God she was out there, though.
no.
Did
Why
Lotus
did it suddenly
leave?
close? Ah, the knob's frozen.
Oh, Lord. Pablo was possessed by a spirit and predicted it.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and
Lotus. Open up, Queen.
Lotus, you're out there, right? Open the door.
Did she actually...
What do you want? What's going on?
Oh, okay, she didn't do that.
Door won't open. Try opening it from that side, please.
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. Ugh. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Lotus. Girl, you can't do that, Lotus.
Oh,
Anyway,
Lotus
let's
VA
find
really
a
giving
way
us
out.
something. I like her VA. I think she's fun. Then again, this is my first time playing this game, so.
We're gonna be permanent residents.
We're permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right.
Do we have a
Let's
timer?
just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
How is this? Wait, we're in the Titanic, right? How are we freezing in the freezer room? Shouldn't the freezer, like, be broken? Whatever, it's okay. We have time, so let's look over this room. There's meat! We can put them on the plates. We can put them on the meat plates. Frozen chicken. I'm sorry to the vegans out there, but frozen chicken is in this game. And she's pixelated. What about these? Can I get any of these? Dry ice. The vegan being me.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that,
I failed
and it'll turn
chemistry.
into
You
gas.
can't do this to
Any
me.
lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the clean... the queen of random knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Oh.
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys.
Oh
You
my
think that's
god.
Kind of weird. I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Want it out the freezer now. I did see right. What?
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? Cause I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Okay.
Oh, but Jumpy,
Okay.
there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. That's interesting. It doesn't matter. That's interesting.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Of course, it's 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance
Get to the point
invented
already.
by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, they did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin
Oh
on
my
its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they
Girl,
were
I
totally
I
sealed.
failed chemistry in high school, so I don't know what to say.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But
Can you
once
please get to the point?
it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't
I feel like June is
sense.
really smart. She's really good.
And now it's happening everywhere.
Kind of annoyed,
What
girl.
does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of
For
the
every time she talks, I'm like, girl, are we in a lecture? Like, I'm sad because what she's saying, but also, girl, we're about to freeze to death. Right.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world.
Yeah,
unless
can we
get
please
out of-
leave? Somehow?
Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Time and place. And you did it at my birthday party.
Screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking.
Corny.
alright? Gotta find a
Boo.
way out.
Tomato, tomato.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay, do we have this ice 9? We do. We have the dry ice. Maybe it just needs more of a shock, you know? More of a shock. Okay, going back to my guide through. Inside the freezer, look around the shelves to your right. Grab the frozen piece of pork. Frozen piece of pork on this right. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. What's this? It looks like a tag or something. A chunk of pork. Ooh, girl. You can tell this was made on the 3DS, 2DS. Cause look at this chunk of pork. It looks like they took a picture of it and used it as a texture. I got a lot of meat in my inventory. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Okay. I have the do I need to use this to open the door? No. What's next? Frozen chicken from the bottom shelf and some dry ice from the top shelf. Lastly, interact with the compartment on the floor to obtain rope and plastic bottle. Sturdy rope. VTuber meal. VTuber meat. Look at my inventory. I look like a kidnapper. Like rope, knife, meat, dry ice. What else? Plastic bottle. Water bottle. Okay, nothing useful. Do I use these to open the door? Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's water coming out of the pipe. Dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? The bottle. Hold on. Some dry ice. And some bottle. Nope. I'm trying to still, like, figure stuff out by myself. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in its place. This water actually seems almost warm. What am I supposed to do with that, Kane? It's a thin pipe. No, like, it's too hard, I can't break it. An explosion to kill us all, hopefully. Okay, what's after? With all these items in hand, you will need to combine them into a dry ice bomb. The order of combinations can be found below. Combine the chicken and dry ice. Dry ice. dry ice is all in pieces now. Crumbled. Not actually being an explosion. Kennedy, you got it. Add the bottle to this combination. Okay, add a bottle to this combination. Put these pieces of dry ice into the water. Y'all, I'm so sorry for pulling up a guide. I know I should be doing this by myself, but y'all, we would be here for 3 hours. We would be dead in the freezer. I would not know how to do this by myself. Use the rope on the bottle. Okay. And let's just tie the rope on there. Okay, now we have the bomb. Let's open this.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed.
The spirit got to Kennedy too.
Bomb on the doorknob. Alright. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Oh,
Come
is it
on,
gonna fit
get
us?
inside, quick.
Behind Akane.
Alright, here I go.
Oh, damn.
3, 4,
Lotus, be careful.
5.
You're counting the wrong way.
What? 3, 4, 5?
Oh, oops.
Oh.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time.
Dumb
You
and
guys ready?
stupid.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Why does it keep on doing that?
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh! Damn.
Jumpy!
On the alarm. Did I die?
The ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Ah, we left.
Hooray! We're out!
Move!
Oh, damn.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Did she leave?
Welcome back. I was starting.
Oh,
to get
she was
tired of waiting.
sleeping.
What were you doing?
What do you mean? What was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh yeah, but you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could.
I feel like she could be smart enough to leave, so I don't believe that.
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Oh.
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh.
She really wanted to kill us. All she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well,
Not Junpei being
sorry.
like, she's
I'm
lazy.
sorry I doubted you.
Look who's talking, Junpei.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were
Ooh.
freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Oh my god, my team. My team. See, if I was on Clover's team, this would never happen. Miss you, Clover. Love you, Clover. I wish I was on her team. She's so tea. What's next on my little thing? Use the bottle on the frozen door. Yeah. Look at the girl. Oh, we're gonna cook some meat. We're gonna cook some meat. Let's cook the meat. Junpei, you could probably heat stuff up on there now. So, what? Oh my god, my... Huh? Hi, Honcho. Welcome in, Diva. It won't open. The girl's all fired up now. I might be able to defrost some frozen stuff on it. Let me defrost some chicken. How do I get my items? Do I cut the pork? Nope. Frozen piece of pork. Hey, what's that? It looks like there's a piece of paper inside of it. Oh, is this the code? Might melt it if you put it on something warm. Something warm, something warm. Oh yeah, didn't someone burn themselves on something earlier? Oh. Oh! Wait a minute. Nikki! Thank you for the resub, Diva. What are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it. The paper's gonna be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. Why is your stream lagging once you subbed? Oh no. Refresh, Diva. Do I refund like? It's not my fault, it's Twitch. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Okay. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to cut the meat. Who wants a piece? Who wants a piece of steak? I know there's vegans in the chat. I'm so sorry, vegans. But who wants a piece of meat? We're gonna have a little dinner. We do have some meat plates, so we can put these on plates and eat them. Looks like we'll have to cut into that meat to get the piece of paper out. Hey, Junpei, I thought you had something you could cut the meat with, didn't you? Yes, I do. The knife. Who are you gonna stab with that? No one. Akane. You could probably cut something soft with that. Yes, the meat. Now that I've sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. C is 12. 12 plus 10. F is 15. 12 plus 10 plus 15. 12 plus 10 is 22. 22 plus 15 is 37. I think. Let's go back to the code. You're supposed to enter the password. Maybe if you put the right numbers, it'll open the code. Junpei, maybe the note you found her. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. We did not need to clown. Yeah, those plates are... We wasted so much time on those plates. It's a good thing I put the guide up. And the government! 2 plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Okay. It was 10, right? C plus 10 plus F. C is 12 plus 10 plus F is 15. So 15 plus... We thought it was 37. It's not 37. Let me go back a little bit. I want to see the code. This is weird. Hey, you're just punching in some random numbers, aren't you? Maybe if you just enter it like it said in the hint. Shut up, shut up. Oh, do I need to focus? Pork. I like how it's called pork note. C plus F plus... Okay, C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F. 12 plus 15. Do I just put 12? Wait. 10, 15. What? It's only 3 numbers. 12. That's not 12. I can't even put. Oh, it's only 3 numbers. How am I supposed to know? There's no letters. Well, time to pull up the guide. This is a gnarly. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's 43. It's not 37. So it's my fault. Sorry, y'all. Fried chicken. Gnarly. Sounds like metal's falling. Well, I guess that went well. Is it this way? Wait, so metal... Oh, so I can open this thing now, right? Yep, that's the card. Good job, Jumpy. Yes! I'm so happy. We did it. Even with the guide, I'm still happy. I don't care. We can leave. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, please. Let's go. Let me out of this kitchen. I've been counting plates, looking at meat plates, looking at seafood plates. I'm done. Let me go. We did it, Zippy.
We've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Oh, okay.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
Lotus is so
From
hard,
the
but I
looks of
hate
it,
it.
there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it
Oh,
simple
God.
and call them A, B, C, and D.
Mm-hmm.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Oh.
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
They were here, and we were in the kitchen. We were so close to Clover. We were so close to Clover. Where are we? We're in the main area, basically. We just finished one of the rooms, and I think we're going to have to go to the next room, which I'm not happy about.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
There's only D.
Route D, then.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go down. It's Glenda! My pocket was open.
D it is.
D it is.
Route D.
Then we're set.
Let's go to Route D.
Everything looks okay here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I
Oh.
thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Underwater, because we are in the Titanic.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
Yeah.
See? There's a card reader on the side.
Can we use the card that we used in the kitchen?
Another strange mark.
Oh, wait, it's different, right?
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Oh.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
That's not funny.
That seems like...
Did she?
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Gag! Get him, Lotus.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh, Mercury, not Venus. Mercury.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, Herpes,
Oh,
whatever.
staff.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Mercury symbol.
Probably.
Not me saying it's Venus. You're close. You were close.
I
I would
guess
have
we
never
can't go on
guessed,
then.
honestly.
Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
Okay, yeah, so we can't go to the elevators.
How about this hallway on the left?
Oh, Lord.
There's so many doors.
Oh, my God.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Yeah, it's not that much compared to that one.
Let's open them.
Your internet is going crazy? Oh, no, Nikki. Nikki's internet going down, too. Nikki is on the Titanic.
All right, let's start with this one.
First one.
It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I'm going to open it. Is this the next puzzle?
What?
Oh. A bunch of beds. Frames, not those don't have any things on them. I forgot what they're
is
called.
this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
The doors opening actually scare me so much.
Is this a hospital?
I don't think this is a hospital.
It definitely has the smell.
Oh, is it actually like a nursery room?
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical
Oh,
tools.
it might be a nursery room. It might have been where the nursery was on the Titanic.
Hey, look there.
There's
the 4
these are
doors
a
at the
lot of
end.
beds for a nursery, though. Damn.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the right
Oh, we're
most
back
door
to
is
these
8.
numbers. I don't know how they're added.
There's no doubt.
It's been a
number of
bit.
doors.
Yeah.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange.
Can we
don't you
open it?
think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Let's do 8. None of these open.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Oh,
Don't
there's
you remember?
nothing.
The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said
Yeah.
vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Vacant.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, God. Look at our hands.
It's not responding.
Yeah, it's not
How
responding.
about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
It's giving Moira.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh, Snake! Oh my God! We found them! We found Snake! Where's Clover? Where's Clover? Yes!
7.
La 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 la! We found the other team. Hey, divas! I'm excited.
How?
Hi, Clover.
How did you guys...
What?
How did you end up here?
What?
That's my line?
That's my line. He's the Arrivo.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys went through.
There you have it.
Hi,
Our half of the
Ace.
story.
I'm so excited. Ace, Clover, and Snake. And
Okay,
Seven.
let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
Oh, so they went through the doors.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a
Oh.
long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more
Live,
hospital
love,
rooms,
Snake.
but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Oh, he found Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Yeah, it does look kind of weird.
Well,
Didn't I say
figure
something
it's
about this
probably a
too?
hospital ship.
Me and Junpei are way too close.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Gigantic.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Huh?
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
Here they go again.
Gigantic
They
was
love
said to be one of
yapping.
them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Oh.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
Gourdane?
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
They were twins.
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well,
Like.
I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
What?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Hmm?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
Clock on the main stairway.
11,
But
12.
how does he
12.
know?
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Oh, 6 hours. We made it to the halfway point, basically.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Oh, okay.
If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Damn.
Maybe?
All right.
Does
everyone
Lotus have
knows
beef
which
with
area they're
7?
searching?
I think she's just
Yeah.
confused.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
I'm kind of loving the way that we just have the whole team now. I was getting sick of my teammates, low-key.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh, did we look at all the things? This door animation is scary.
Huh?
Is no one here? Oh, did no one
What are
find
they
it?
doing over there?
Yeah.
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh, it says
Vacant.
vacant now.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here.
Oh, is it just specific? Like, is it just like, depending on what time it is, it turns back on?
That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see.
Oh, look, the
You're
missing
right.
part is back.
It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
I don't trust her. Low key, Lotus is kind of sketch because she was the only person that wasn't in the freezer with us, and I don't know if I trust her based off of what she said when she was like, "I was just lazy." I don't know if that's a good excuse, you know? It's not that kind of game. Yeah, I know. It's getting a little suspicious with her because she always finds stuff and she's always out of like the major stuff too. I don't know what she's doing.
none.
They always make the bodies see baddies the villains. I know. Damsel, did you look at have you seen Clover? The one with the earmuffs that have cheetah prints on them? That's my fave. She looks so good. There she is. Her design is so cute. She's such a baddie. This is how I'd look like if I was in this game.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Women's rights and wrongs. Damn, Nikki.
Where's Snake?
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean that he found them?
I mean, he is blind, so is he just like lost? She hangs out at the slay
I've no
station.
idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely.
Snake is stuck in a
See,
corner.
I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
He's not list.
No!
Is he dead?
That's impossible!
Is he dead? Is Snake dead? Did he die? Did he somehow die?
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Oh, we need to go look for
hold on,
Snake.
Clover. Wait.
Yeah, we gotta go
Well,
over
that
it with
didn't
Clover. No, Junpei,
What should we do now?
go find
Well,
Snake.
the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man.
Can they give me an option?
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you
Snake.
please, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Oh, we wasted 1
Let's
hour.
split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right. We should go too.
Where is she going? Where's? No. Where did Lotus go?
Yes, let's go. But
Did she go with
where
7?
should we start?
Let's see.
I'm scared. Okay, oh, let's go to the casino. Can we go to the casino? What do y'all think? Do we go to the first class cabin or the hallway? Ooh, first class. We can go to first class. We can go to the casino. We can go to the hallway with all the rooms. I mean, it's obviously the hallway with all the rooms because we were all there. Fuck the casino. Why not? I love the casino. Imagine if Clover and Snake died and then Lotus is evil. All my faves are gonna be dead to me. But first class, you're right. Do you think Snake went to first class and he's just chilling with like a little tequila? he's just tanning on a tanning bed. Let's go see.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Let's go see what Snake is doing. Even though he's blind, he's just having a little fun time. I wouldn't blame him.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Can you call me Junpei? What should Junpei do? Talk to her.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Little cigar.
Lone,
Lone.
lone,
hmm?
lone. I said leave me alone!
Oh.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Reasonable crash out. Reasonable. Okay, we can go. We can go.
Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here?
Ooh.
Did you hear me?
Oh wow. Okay.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right.
Oh.
Let's go, June.
Damn. Clover crashing out is hilarious. If that sounds insensitive. No, it is. Because she just had like...
Yeah.
This was a little random. Okay. Sounding a little bit like Pearl. Oh. Did she realize that she was screaming at us?
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Oh, so we went to the casino. Not the casino, the first class thing, and he wasn't there. Okay. Yeah, we can go to the casino
How
next.
about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you
Of
think you're doing?
course, Lotus is at the casino. Of course. She looks like she lives at a casino, babes. I love her design, though. She's so fierce.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Yeah, Clover was in first class. We were there at first class with her.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really?
She was sipping
Maybe
on those
these look
mojitos as her brother is lost. Her blind brother is lost.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Is she gonna confess that she locked us in the freezer? Listen what she has to
What
say.
is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Do we do it? Do we team up with Lotus? Do we team up with Lotus? I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I kind of love her. You're scared of her now? I kind of want to team up with Lotus. I kind of want to team up with Lotus.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital.
Right.
The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Just let it be known I don't trust her. I know I'm never going to defeat the Nikki in this vote.
Then we add another person.
Why is June here? June has been with us. We're looking for stuff with her.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
What?
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7
26.
equals 20. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6
8.
equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
10,
1 plus
digital
0
root of
equals
10.
1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Oh. So we can't even leave. Oh my god, there's only one door.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
No, Diva, I don't think that works like that. I think if we leave the room, they die. What if we go through that door and then she leaves the room last second? Oh, and she lets us die? She would do that. She would so do that. I hate her.
Then we wouldn't.
But I
really
love
be leaving
her.
them
She's
behind.
fierce to me. Ugh.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Oh. I forgot that the last door is 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
We need Ace.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule.
Right.
Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Yeah. Whoa, she is kind of spilling though, even though she is manipulative and selfish. 3 people are gonna die at the end of this.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe we can find a loophole.
Wait just a second.
Oh,
You're skipping over a really big detail.
really big
Is
detail.
that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's...
Yeah, I'm not okay with that, but okay. I pick a K. Okay, I pick a Kane, Santa, and Lotus. The team that we were just in, just put them all in the... just kill them all.
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
Okay.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah, low-key. There's 3 people that are looking... Okay.
Yeah. Well, regardless.
I like that nobody thought of this
Let's
except
just
for her.
focus on
Like,
finding
she's
Snake for
smart.
now, okay?
She's smart. Like,
Yes,
you gotta...
you're right.
You gotta admit that she is smart.
We can think about those
Lotus
other
is
things later.
smart, y'all.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
She's smart, but she didn't even help us out of that freezer. Like, I feel like she would have thought of the dry ice thing. Like, hello, hello. First class cabin. That's where, hello. That's where Clover is. I don't want to go to Clover,
Let's go
right?
take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Isn't that where Clover is? She left.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where?
Oh, okay, she left this area. Maybe she was smart enough to know y'all are smart enough. She was smart though. I do feel like I do feel like I do have like a slight feeling that she knew how to open that door to the freezer, but she didn't want to. Back to the large hospital room. I'm gonna go to the hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
You're right, damsel.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey,
Hey, Snake!
Ace.
Where are you? Answer me if you're there.
Did y'all see her nails? She would have broken one. Run to Ace. I'm gonna run to Ace.
Let's go.
As I put my pinky in my mouth.
Ah,
Hi, Ace.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, we
I
know.
assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
You're at work right now, so I haven't been chatting much. It's okay. Don't worry.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Ooh. I love Lotus though. I know I like Lotus too. Like I'm being serious. I like all the characters. I think all the characters are really fun. But I still think that Lotus did know how to open the door, but she didn't want to open it, you know?
Right.
Like I still oh, she's blushing.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Ooh, see clock it, because they don't look alike at all.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike
Yes!
at all.
Oh no, I sound so much like him. I don't want to be like Junpei. No, me and Junpei are too much. We are twins. I don't want to be like. I'm not worried, just letting it known that Lotus can do no wrong. She probably is doing a lot of wrong, but I turned a blind eye. No, I absolutely think she's sketchy, but I'm blinded by her beauty, so I'm choosing to be oblivious. Very that, exactly.
Yes, you know, now that you mention
Oh
it,
no, me and
they
him
don't.
sound too much. We're like twins, girl.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Okay.
Something about that was...
Yeah.
I'll think on it later.
Hi, Pommy. Welcome in, Tifa.
Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
This is thrilling.
All right, where should we go next?
Okay, we went to the casino. We went to the first class cabin. I guess we just gotta go back to the hospital room.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then.
Hey,
I
wait,
thought we were all
that's
going down. Did Santa find him? Walk away without saying anything. Talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Have fun lurking, Pommy. Thank you for
Who
stopping
do you
by.
think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was just Zero. Yeah. Oh no. Me and him are too alike. I don't want to be him. But I also just like some of the stuff that he says, we're just like, I don't know.
I think it was probably Zero.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was Zero.
Why?
Like, it feels like him.
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
Yes.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
No, we were distracted. We were out of the room, and Zero probably went in and just fixed it. You know, we've seen him.
I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Him! Zero!
Probably Zero.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out
Because
himself?
the time, it was midnight, so he had to take them back in. Maybe to charge him, I don't know, and then come back in and put him back in. I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense.
I feel like it was Lotus. I feel like Lotus did do something.
Why do all that work?
We should have picked Lotus. I want to know what he would say about that.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff?
So, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
Sometimes when you laugh, Kizzy, you sound like Sonic.exe. This is not... I forgot how Sonic.exe laughs. I don't know.
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
He was not my fave creepypasta.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
Sonic.exe stream. I would break my computer.
It could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
I wonder if you can guess my fave. Girl.
You think maybe they did something
It's
to
a little
Snake?
too obvious. Wait hold on one sec. I have a fave, but I want to Google if he's actually a creepypasta. I said he, so you know it's a man. It's not Jeff. I'm still scared of Jeff. It is a creepypasta. Okay. It's a very obvious one, and I was really scared of this man growing up. Laughing Jack? Nope. It's very obvious. It's Slenderman. I was so scared of Slenderman growing up, but I was obsessed. I was watching every Slenderman video. I was playing every Slenderman game. I don't know, something about Slenderman I just liked.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the
He's
back.
misunderstood. Well, yes.
Bad, I guess.
For me, it was a Tails doll. Low-key. Tails doll and Pinkamena. Tails doll and Pinkamena. Those are the fierce creepypastas. Like, those are like the models. The models of creepypasta. You used to watch YouTube settings of him? Me too. I used to watch every Slenderman video. You know what I would do growing up? I would go to YouTube and just search up Slenderman and just watch any new video that was up. I was so obsessed. I wanted to find Slenderman. And you know what got me hooked on true crime? The thing that got me hooked on true crime was the Slenderman girls. The two girls that stabbed. Oh my god, my accent just the two girls that stabbed their friend 99 times because they said that Slenderman did it, like asked them to do that. Do y'all know that case? I grew up watching that case and I was so obsessed with that case. Did y'all know that they almost let those girls free last year? They almost let them out on parole. But they put them back in. It's been 10 years. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Okay, we've seen everything. So what's next? Finish searching. We've seen everything.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've seen.
The girl survived and crawled. Yeah, she crawled all the way. That story is really, really, really intense. I know there's a documentary of it too. I really want them to add Slenderman as a killer in DVD. Me too, Loki. Damsel, the FNAF announcement is this week. It's this week during PAX. I'm so excited. I want to see the FNAF stuff. I want to see the FNAF stuff.
We can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's
Yes,
not
it is,
here.
damsel. It's during PAX. It's during PAX, which is like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice.
I want to see the skins.
Lotus is right.
Okay. I'm gonna pause for a second because I want to talk about it. I know that Vanessa from the movie is gonna be a skin. Because I've seen spoilers of it. I've seen leaks. Vanessa's gonna be a skin, so I'm gonna be playing as Vanessa. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be playing as Vanessa. And I know that the killer is gonna be Springtrap. I'm assuming it is gonna be Spring, because I don't think they're gonna add Freddy. You know, I don't think they're gonna add Freddy. I think Freddy is gonna. I don't think they're gonna add him. I've been so enticed with Orvila. I forgot about FNAF.
We're not gonna find Snake.
Okay, let's go back to 999.
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Oh, she has a proposal. Oh, God.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh, no. And I know they want me to sacrifice Clover. I know they want me to sacrifice Clover because she doesn't want to leave without her brother, but I don't know what to do.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yeah, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
Connie.
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be
Everyone
left
else
behind.
says Lotus.
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18.
9.
So add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
Ooh,
Anyway, that's how it is.
she gagged us.
Now, if we can get back to my proposal.
She really gagged us.
We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Can we sacrifice Santa? I would love to. But I know the game wants us to sacrifice Clover.
You're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay
Because
behind.
she doesn't want to go with her brother. She doesn't want to go without her brother, so the game wants us to sacrifice
Yes,
her.
we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
He's hot. What? Kennedy, you like Santa?
If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice.
We need to update the Nessa lore, because how was my girl in The Sims trying to seduce Mortimer, and now she's going to be taking this working. I forgot about my Sims series. Y'all, The Sims gets really boring early, like very fast, so that's why I didn't finish that. I
No,
tried doing
that's
mods,
too
but it,
cruel.
it, it didn't help, you know?
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like
Because
that?
you play The Sims 4. I would love to play The Sims 2, but I don't want to buy The Sims 2.
Then what's your plan?
I should do the thing you did, Dual Come Up, but that's too much work, y'all. I'm lazy.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
Yeah.
I told you, that's impossible.
Yes, he's been the glimmer in my eye this whole time. As soon as I saw the hair and the ridiculous straps. Ow! I need to become Lil Simsy. What does Lil Simsy do? Does she... No, I don't want to play The Sims. I'll think about it. I do want to buy The Sims 2 just for the fun of it. Because I know it's on, EA Games now, so... But it's probably like the same price as The Sims 4. And I don't have $60 on me. Who do you think I am? I'm a broke college student.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying
Wait, we're
to
trying to
say is
sacrifice someone, so hold on, give me 1 sec.
you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly.
Hi, Comet.
And for that reason,
That's how democracy
I
works.
think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Oh, God. I vote we sacrifice one of the men, that's it.
What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
Oh, see? June? Me
I'm
and
not asking
June.
you. Shut up.
Oh! Oh! Lotus is attacking Akane. Does that mean I'm on her side? Does that mean I'm on her side? My fave from the game is Akane. Oh, Comet. We hate Akane. We hate Akane. Because anytime she comes on screen, we're like, ugh, this bitch keeps on yapping.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's one vote for. Counting mine, that's
Free Akane. She's just a quirky girl. That's not a crime. She's a quirky girl that loves to yap. I don't like people who yap too much. Like, look, I love to yap too, but she does it like a lecture. Like, I feel like I'm listening to a uni lecture.
7.
I already do that like 7 times a week.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, if we don't do something, we're all gonna
Glad to
die.
see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's
Is she
decided.
teaming up with Snake? Because she did bring up Snake in that one in the casino. She was bringing up Snake, so I feel like her and Snake have something that nobody knows about. Are they dating?
What about you, Clover?
Did she seduce him? If Akane and Clover had a kid, it'd be you, Diva. I hate to say it. That's fun though. I like that. Oh, Clover. I'm so sorry, Clover. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together.
She's manipulating her. Lotus is manipulating.
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him.
Oh no, girl. He is not behind one of those doors. We all know we can't go behind those doors without the numbers. We can't go behind the doors without the things. She's manipulating Clover. No. This is too much.
You agree with me,
Oh my god. She is getting her.
right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Oh no. She ate that down, but I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
Oh.
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace? I don't want you to go. I like him. He's the only man that I like.
Ace, what are you saying?
Sorta, kinda.
No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me.
Ace is boring. He's a DILF.
I said I would stay.
I like DILFs.
But I never said I would...
Huh?
Wait, what? I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself. Oh.
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
So he's not dying. But what does that mean? What is he gonna do? I mean, he has water and he has like a kitchen behind him, so he
I
can do
believe you'll
a lot
come
of
back
things.
for me.
He's gonna take on Zero in hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Oh, he took his hat off. Oh, he has hair.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
Yeah.
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
Ooh.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Ooh.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me.
Yeah. He does have a point. He did gag Junpei.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Damn, Lotus.
Good. I think this is the best.
Gnarly. Kill
Perhaps
Santa.
I'll
I do want to
take
kill
a nap.
Santa, but this game is not giving me a choice.
It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
As long as Lotus lives. Okay. Nikki is blinded by the Lotus curse. I guess we're leaving without Ace.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
Akane and Lotus are my faves, then Seven and Clover. My faves so far are, I like Clover. I like Snake. I like Lotus. Like, I know she's a villain, but I like her. And I like Ace. Did I say Ace? I did say Ace. I didn't say Ace, actually.
7.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Can we sacrifice him too?
You too, Santa?
Oh, June is into this. My favorite is because no! Damsel!
I have to find my brother.
Did I care about the ninth man? No! You have to find your brother?
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
June paid. Not June. Akane,
There
damn.
has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet.
I feel like Akane would be that person in the middle of the combo and she'd just go, guys, this isn't you. She would be the pick me. I'm sorry, but she would.
We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Oh, did he pass out?
Ace!
How did he pass out? Diva down.
What happened? Ace, say something.
Is he dying of old age? Because look at his face. Damn.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil Beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful.
What?
I didn't think I'd be using it on
That's gnarly.
myself.
He's using it on himself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say?
Damn. I mean, is this kind of
I
hot?
just like to sleep a little. Could you
Low key.
keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Don't fall asleep on her, because that's just going to look uncomfortable.
So comfortable.
Uh-uh.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
He's old, let him nap.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Yeah.
We can't let his sacrifice go
Whatever
to
that
waste,
was scary.
right?
Like you even mean that.
He's scary now. He was high, it's okay.
You say something?
Ace's VA is doing something to me like...
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
No.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, right.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got
Okay.
it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Oh, damn.
What? What did you just say?
Oh! Can I ask you to read out a message in the chat? Yeah, sure. If I type it, yeah, sure.
Who,
I'm
me?
scared.
I didn't say nothing.
Not him calling her old. Look at her look at her face. She's so fierce. No, I don't know where the wrinkles
Get it
are.
next time.
I'm not seeing anything, so I don't know what old is. Cause he don't
Alright,
do it unless
who's
he wanted
next?
to. Well, what's the message though? I'll read it.
Junpei, which door do you want?
Guys, I, Kizzy, and Zippy proudly support. No, I don't support that. Thank you. Anyways, what do y'all think? I feel like I want to go to 8. I want to go to 8. I want to go to 8. I really want to go to 8. I really want to go to 8 because Lotus is there. I want to go to 8. I want to go to 8, y'all, because Lotus is going there. I want to go to 8. I want to see what she's up to. Comet get fucked. I knew Comet was gonna say something about Lynn. Please don't. She's so sick. What's the door that Lotus is in? Lotus is 8. If I go to 8, what's her name? June / Akane is gonna come with us. Yeah, we have to go through 8. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means
She
June's
ate
gotta go
Lotus
through
equals
7.
burgers.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
We won. We just won. We just won the game. Bye, Akane. Yes. We just won. We lost Akane. Oh.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while.
We're so back.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and
We're
5
so
doors,
back.
Remember?
Even though Lotus is gonna trap us, I still want to go with Lotus. I'm
We got split
sorry.
up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
This game is so unrealistic because how do they do the math so fast? Right. I would have been in that room for 3 hours just doing the math.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Hi, Bruxish.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far.
Yeah.
He can blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
No promises.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8.
Yes! Yo, we got the dream team. Clover, me, and Lotus. Oh, I'm so excited for episode 3. Oh my god.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
The girlies. And the one weirdo.
Are you ready?
Goodbye, my sweet Santa.
Yeah.
Not Kennedy saying goodbye to Santa. Look at us.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Mm-hmm. Let's go. I miss you
It's
already.
open.
Okay. How much time do we have now? Oh, it's been 2 hours. So we're gonna stop here. Oh, can we not save now? Menu? Save. Okay. We're gonna do this next episode because it's been our 2 past hour mark. That felt like 30 minutes. This game feels like 30 minutes, but that puzzle from the kitchen, that costed us like 1 hour. How do I leave? How do I leave this game? Flow? I don't even have what?
Yeah!
Oh, there we go. I saved, so it should be fine. Let's go to stream ended. Before we leave, we are gonna be raiding somebody, of course, as we usually do. Let's see who we can raid. Thank you everybody for coming in and watching me play this game. I had so much fun. This was a really good episode. Before we leave, oh yeah, I forgot to stop recording for YouTube. Bye YouTube. Thank you so much for watching the VOD. Bye.